Hello, everybody. Happy Gemini new moon. I'm just going to give you guys a second to see who is here. And I'm definitely sorry. I'm a sleepy baby today. Super tired. I was up late watching the Knicks win and all of the post-game stuff and interviews, and literally have just been consuming Knicks content nonstop and so excited for New York City and for our New York Knicks. So it was a huge one. That was literally incredible. Hello, welcome. Just let me know in the chat if you guys can't hear me, please. And then, yeah, we're going to hop into this. We're going to talk about what this energy today is feeling like. We will do like the most gentle breath work that we can do just to lead us into the meditation, helping our body get settled. And then I will send you Reiki. And just to give you guys a heads up now, I don't know why, but I feel like doing this. Tonight's crystals I'm going to use a quartz crystal, I'm going to use a sunstone, and then I'm also going to use a prophecy stone. This is by far one of my favorite crystals, and when I would do in-person Reiki healing events and I would bring this, people would always be amazed by the energy of this crystal. So hopefully you guys will still really be able to feel it via video. And also, before I hop into exactly what's going on, just to still give you guys a few more minutes to hop on with me, I need your help. I don't always like to ask for help, but I definitely need help. So I am truly in the process of trying to get rid of my storage unit. I am selling all of my remaining candle making supplies. I have what's really like tripping me up is I have these boxers. They're 14 by 4 by 4 that I'm trying to sell. If you happen to need a box like that, it's like a long type of box. It's really durable. It will hold 200 pounds, but I have like over 80 of them that I'm looking to get rid of. I have fragrance oils, I have jars, I have wax melter that I am looking to let go of. And then I have my entire screen printing set. So I have like 3 gigantic screens with, I don't even know how to describe it. I have pictures, a screen printing thing. And then I also have like the speedball screen printing kits that you can get. So I am looking to sell those as well. If anybody's local to New Jersey, by all means, this will be easier, especially for the screen printing stuff. For any of the candle stuff, I'm more than happy to figure out how to ship it. But yeah, if you guys happen to know of anybody who does like DIY crafts or like is looking to get into screen printing or starting to make candles or makes candles, please send them my way. I would love to really move this as well as the rest of my candle inventory. I am down to only 1 creativity candle. I have, I think, 5 power left, maybe a good amount of love, healing, and abundance intention candles. And then the astrology candles are all over. I have a ton of Aries and Taurus and Pisces, a few Gemini, maybe like 2 Leo, a few Scorpio, few Libra, few Virgo. I'm going off the top of my head. Everything's on my website. So if you're interested, if you're looking, by all means, they're there, available, ready for you. And I also am down to 1 of my iced candles. So 1 matcha, 1 coffee, and 1 mocha. So the goal is to really let go of everything, close this chapter, close this storage unit, move on out. Ideally, I'd love to be out of there by September if I can. So I've been posting in a few Facebook groups and on Facebook Marketplace with all of my stuff that I am looking to get rid of. But anyway, I figured you guys are here. If you happen to know of anybody, shoot me an email. If you'd like to place an order, there is a link in the description. And I wanted to get this out of the way because I don't want to take you out of the feeling of Reiki at the end of this and like talk about all of this then. So thank you for listening. And thank you to everybody who has supported the business and who has bought candles. And the letter is still happening, and I don't know what I'm going to make next, but whatever it is, I don't want it to include like fragrance oils or so many, like such big supplies. Like with candles, it's like you really need a lot of space to store the vessels, and there's a lot more like a lot of elements to it, a lot of inventory and supplies, and there's wicks and there's all these things. So I'm gonna make something else in the future, but I just don't know what it'll be. So that is that. Hello, Joshua. Welcome. Hello, Christopher. I've been going through emotional trauma after my Nana's passing in the last few years. There's a huge shift for the second half of 2026. Yes, let's go. I agree. Let's go. Let's shift. And that's a great segue. This new moon is helping us make that shift. So let's talk about what's happening with it. Thank you, Christopher. And I'm sorry to hear that you're still going through a lot. I just send you the biggest hug. The one thing I think of when it comes to loss and grief, and I've experienced quite a fair share of it, is when I start to feel really, really sad and like I really miss that person sometimes, not every time, I'm able to take a step back and just be like, wow, how lucky was I to love somebody so much that I miss them this hard? You know what I mean? And it's like, it doesn't necessarily make it better. It doesn't make the pain and the fact that they're not physically here better, but it's just like a realization of like, man, I really love them. And like, I still love them. You know what I mean? So I'm just sending you the biggest hug, and time will continue to help make it better. So they say. I mean, things get easier with time. I could still cry at the drop of a pin if you bring up my grandma. She passed away when I was 3. This is like 33 years ago. So I don't know if we ever fully get over certain things, but how cool that we get to have that type of love, you know? Okay, so this energy, this Gemini new moon we have happening tonight, it is going to be it's going to be not full. It's going to be like in its completion of a new moon around 10:45 p.m. It's late tonight, Eastern time. So for some of you, that will be the next day in the morning. And this new moon is inviting us to pause and to reflect on the system, habits, beliefs, and priorities that shape our daily life. I do have journal prompt questions for you ahead of time. I'm so proud. On top of my things today, just a little bit. And the first prompt is like to do a systems recalibration on yourself. That's what's being asked of us here. And so this is a time to ask yourself what is no longer working, what truly aligns with your heart, like where your energy deserves to be directed moving forward. One thing to realize and remember, you are not meant to stay the same forever. And again, like this lunation, this new moon is encouraging a personal systems update, reordering your inner world, your outer world, so that your priorities receive the attention that they deserve. The other thing I think about that when it comes to change, and I'm somebody who has royally struggled with change. I don't typically like it. I like to resist it. But I always think of like our bodies, and I know some of you have heard me say this before, so I'm sorry if this is redundant, but our bodies are literally changing whether we want them to or not. Like our cells, our hair, like things are happening in our body every day without us telling them to change. And so like we can't avoid change. We can't stop it. We can't halt it. Like even if we decide to not change anything in our external world ever again, our physical body will still be changing every single day, whether you like it or not. So when I think of that, it kind of like helps me feel a little bit better about change, because it's the reality of like, there's certain things that I can't control, but then there's other things that embrace the change, you know, like I can decide to make this X, Y, and Z change. I can decide to do something different, and we don't have to be scared of the change. It can be something that is empowering as well. So this new moon is really helping us do that systems update and really start to think of the change in a way. And there's going to be new opportunities, conversations, perspectives coming up, and it's going to be up to you to move forward with faith rather than fear. There's going to be times where you're going to move forward and the fear will still be there. Like, it's okay to hold both, but trusting that even small actions now have the potential to grow into something much greater. Like, that's what this energy is about. And so the new moon energy, like, it might bring about unexpected discussions, surprising insights, or sudden pivots that require flexibility. It also offers a sense of renewal, curiosity, and mental clarity. But like, this isn't like the heaviest new moon to do the deepest work. Like, we're not meant to be here diving into the depths of the shadow and it being going through the trenches and we're like roughing it out. Like, this is a lighter type of energy kind of moon. And it's a beautiful time to reconnect with friends, to celebrate life, to allow yourself moments of joy and ease, and like remembering that life is meant to be lived and leading into what makes you feel loved and connected and energized. Like, we're not meant to just manage our life. Like, it's meant to be experienced, enjoyed, being here with it, not always constantly being in the future and planning. Like, just taking that moment to breathe and be human and just have the experience of life. So that is definitely this energy. It's bringing more lightness into your days and staying open to new possibilities. And with the Gemini energy too, like really remaining curious about what could unfold next and just staying open. And so I do want to call out, I have that abundance video that I posted on Friday for you guys. I'm sorry I've been posting so late lately. I just haven't been able to get my act together, basically. Like, work has been super busy in the daytime, and then like that, the videos take me hours to do because I am doing like the subtitles on the bottom, and my husband's helping with the audio. There's like just so many different steps in the process of making the video, and sometimes it takes my computer like 30 minutes to export, which is beyond me. So I'm sorry that I've been posting so late, but I do have that video from Friday on abundance, and it was meant to be welcoming abundance of any type into your life, welcoming the abundance of whatever it is you want to call in, like an abundance of health, an abundance of love, of creativity. It's not just all money. So I feel like that video really helps align with this weekend and with this new moon energy. So feel free to check that one out. It is the latest one on the channel. And that was a lot. So I'm going to take a deep breath. Hopefully you guys are all still following with me. Any questions, any thoughts, any things before we jump into our meditation and our Reiki healing session? And like I'm saying, I don't want to talk too much after it. Like, I really want to just like send you guys the healing and like let you guys be in that state, that blissfulness of receiving Reiki. So I'd rather get all the chit chatter out before. Hello, Mr. Derek Leonard. So sweet of you to join. You're the best. All right. I guess we'll hop into things. I'm trying to think if there's any other housekeeping stuff. No, the only thing I want to explain, because I rarely explain it, actually rarely, I never explain it in my videos, is just what you might feel during the Reiki healing session and what Reiki really is. And so Reiki is basically energies being sent to you. It's not my energy. I'm just channeling it through. It's like universal life force energy, and it talks directly to your soul, and it goes exactly where you need it to go. Emotionally, physically, mentally. We could do it with karmic things. We can use it for future stuff. We can use it for doctor's appointments, surgeries, job interviews, goals, careers. Like, it's all encompassing. And it's able to travel beyond distance and beyond time. We can use it to help heal old versions, like current emotions about old versions of ourselves. We can use it to help heal relationship stuff between two people. It's really powerful. And so over the next, I guess, like 10 or so minutes, I will see how long this meditation ends up being. As I'm sending you the Reiki healing, you may feel tingling in your hands and your feet and other places in your body. You might feel waves of energy come over you. You might see shapes. You might see colors. You might feel like you're traveling to different places. It's not super common, but it can happen. You may have emotions come up to the surface. You might have thoughts pop into your mind, but it's gonna feel different than just meditating. So don't necessarily be scared, just be open to whatever it is. You could yawn a ton. That's one way of releasing. You could find yourself just crying. It's another form of release. It's whatever is meant to heal will heal, and the energy is going to flow where it's needed. But you really should just feel absolutely calm and relaxed. And if you fall asleep, great. Absolutely wonderful. You will hear my voice when we are done. As we come back, I will fully bring you back. And on that note, I feel like everybody's good. No other questions, nothing else to talk about. So yeah, you can go ahead and get comfortable. You're welcome to stay seated or to lay down. My recommendation would be to lay down. There's nothing you're gonna miss on screen. I did show you guys these 3 things really, really early, but most of you weren't on yet. The crystals I'm using tonight are gonna be clear quartz, sunstone, and our prophecy stone. So those will be on screen at some point, but the best experience with Reiki is laying down with your eyes closed. So go ahead and get comfortable. Oh no, in 5 hours. Okay, Nina, hopefully this will help you. I'll definitely send some to you specifically to help you with your surgery. Yeah. So take a moment, take a deep breath, get comfortable, grab a blanket if you need it. I'm going to start playing some music, and I will let you know when we are done. So we're just going to start by letting your body settle, allowing yourself to get comfortable, taking a deep breath in, and just slowly exhaling. I invite you to take another deep breath in, softening your shoulders, relaxing your jaw, and clenching your hands. Just letting your body fully relax in this moment. There's nowhere to rush to. There's nothing to do. This is your time for you to fill your cup back up. Just take another deep breath in. And this time hold it for a moment at the top. And then whenever you're ready, slowly exhale that breath. We're going to do that 2 more times, but these 2 times, I want you to get really present. I want you to notice the cool air as it flows into your nose. Hold it and just notice what it feels like as you hold the air. Notice any tightness you might experience in your chest. Notice your heart race. or your heartbeat. And then when you're ready, slowly exhale and notice the warm air flowing out of your nose. We're going to do this one more time, but instead we're also going to pay attention to what the air feels like as it fills us up. So take a deep breath in through your nose, noticing the cool sensation and noticing your lungs expanding and your belly filling up. And hold it for a moment, paying attention to what your body feels like, paying attention to your heartbeat. And then when you're ready, gently exhale, noticing your stomach deflating, your lungs letting go of the air, and the warm air flowing out of your nose. Now just allow your breath to become back to normal. Let it be a natural rhythm that feels good for you. Now I just want you to imagine a beautiful light flowing down from above your head into the crown of your head, moving into your mind, clearing mental clutter, releasing overthinking, just moving out whatever it is that no longer needs to be there. Any worries, doubts, or fears. Just see it being pushed away by this beautiful light. As this light flows into your mind, it creates space for fresh insight and new ideas. Feel this space forming in your mind and just create an image as to what it may look like. Maybe it's an open field, or maybe it's a room that's completely blank. Have fun with it. Now I want you to to just do a little systems update and think about your daily routines, your behaviors, your rituals, how you've been living lately, and allow those things that are ready to be released and that no longer serve you to flow up to the front of your mind. Just see them all collecting. Don't overthink about what they are. Just gather them in a pile. With your next exhale, I just want you to breathe them all away, letting these outdated systems go, allowing them to fully be cleansed and cleared. Now I invite you to think of the things that serve you and to think of the things that bring you joy, that make up who you really are. And as you think of these things, I invite you to start to place them in this blank space that you created in your mind, allowing them to decorate and fill this space up. And so I want you to just see yourself in this space, taking a step back and looking at a corner in this space that is still not filled, but that corner is reserved for anything that you're curious about, anything new that you're looking to bring in, anything that you're looking to try. Just ask yourself, what is it that wants to be welcomed in to this space? Now I want you to notice a door in this space near that corner that's reserved for everything you're curious about. And this door leads to new possibilities, new opportunities. It leads to the unknown. It leads to new pathways. Just see yourself walking over to this door and opening it up, welcoming in whatever is meant for you, whatever is new for you, whatever is going to be flowing into your life to come into this space whenever it is ready. Allow yourself to really connect into a willingness to begin something new. Allowing your energy to truly open up and feel safe in the unknown and with new possibility. Let's just take a deep breath and notice how you feel standing in this space, seeing all the things that you like, that work for you, noticing the things that you're curious about, and seeing the door that allows more opportunity and possibility in the unknown to flow into your life. Let's take a deep breath in, welcoming trust to flow into your body and allowing yourself to feel more and more joy and playfulness as you really trust that it is all working out. repeat the following out loud or in your mind. I am open to new possibilities. I trust the wisdom unfolding within me. I welcome growth with curiosity and grace. I create space for what truly matters. I allow more joy into my life. I give myself permission to change. Take one more final deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. And slowly exhale. Just take a moment to notice how you now feel. Begin to bring your awareness back to your body, gently wiggling your fingers and toes, noticing the surface beneath you, maybe taking a stretch, and just slowly coming back to this room, back to this moment. And then whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open up your eyes and sit up if you've been laying down. I invite you to move a little bit slowly, as you might feel as if you're floating or you're a little lightheaded. It's common after Reiki. I do ask that you drink some water, as it will help with the session that you just received. It'll help with cleansing and clearing anything that you are releasing. Also, you probably feel thirsty. It's very common. And if you ever want a deeper Reiki session or just a private Reiki session, I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. They're essentially the same, just the time is what's different. And there's a link in the description if you would like to book with me. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys are feeling good. The Reiki definitely felt really strong tonight. My hands are very warm. I could just feel the energy. Yeah, I just want to give it a minute. You're very welcome, Ariel. Thank you for being here. Endless, your wishes for Nina are so sweet. Nina, I truly hope you have a really good surgery and a speedy and easy recovery. Nina, I did ask that the Reiki healing stay with you for as long as it is that you need it. So hopefully, if you feel it over the next few days, don't be surprised. Basically, it's just what I want to say. But yeah, like I said before, I'm not going to talk much this time after our session, just to really help you guys stay in this feeling of what you just received. But if there's anything else that you guys want to share in the comments, I am here looking at it. I know there is a delay in time. So I might just yap as I wait for updates. And if there are no updates, then we will sign off soon. All right, well, I think we might be good. This, for New York, New Jersey, all of us, this is a really big weekend. So I hope any of you guys who are New York Knicks fans are celebrating and just enjoying this moment. For those of you who don't know, I am a basketball fan through and through. I used to play ball growing up. I played in middle school and in high school on teams, was in the backyard many years before then. So yeah, huge weekend, huge celebratory week, a lot going on, a lot of high energy around us, and this new moon is perfect for us to continue to be in that high energy place. Yeah, congrats to the Knicks. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. Well, thank you all for being here. If you ever have any questions or need anything, definitely feel free to post a comment, post in the community board, and send me an email. If there's any video topics that you would like something on, please also post that. I am going to do one this week from a subscriber about PCOS and womb healing and menstrual things as well. So my plan is to get that up on Wednesday, as long as I record everything I want to record tomorrow. So fingers crossed I'm able to make the time and get it all done. And yeah, just let me know how else I can be here for you. Yeah, thank you all. Thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you enjoy the new moon energy. And don't forget the journal prompts are below in the description. Okay, bye.